Hi everyone, my name is Taya. A little bit about myself. I have been a nurse for about 2 years now. Right now, I'm currently working in a dialysis clinic, but I'm transitioning jobs. My new job will be home health, working with children with disabilities, which I'm super excited about. My very first medical job, I took care of children and young adults with disabilities, and that's what got me into nursing, so I'm super passionate about it. I'm super excited to start working in that field again. I also am a personal trainer. So I did, when I was going through nursing school, I opened up a small training business, and I still do that on the side. So I'm super passionate about fitness. I've done many powerlifting competitions, got a few state and even a couple of national records. So really love fitness, really passionate about that as well. And just helping people in general, whether it's in or outside of like hospital, clinical, medical setting. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. My biggest influence on life was probably my dad. He's the one who instilled in me the importance of taking care of yourself, being healthy, eating well, fitness, all of that. So he was a huge impact in my life, as well as, working hard, pursuing your dreams, and everything along those lines. One thing on my bucket list would be I've always wanted to visit Tokyo, Japan. I think it would be just amazing, the whole different cultural experience, and just like really submerge myself there. I think that'd be amazing. And then as I'm looking up, I just have my notes on my computer screen here. I've read the syllabus and understand the course syllabus, and then now going into my capstone project. So my capstone project, my main question that I'm going to be answering with my project is, what are the ethical considerations for nurses working with children with disabilities and ensuring their inclusion in healthcare decision making? So I think that this is something really important, as it really ties into autonomy, which is like one of the main principles of nursing. So kind of my timeline, and then also the materials that will develop kind of go hand in hand here. So my timeline that I'll be working on, so now through September 14th, is narrowing down the specific ethical issue that I want to focus on, such as, autonomy, consent, communication. This will most likely be influenced by the specific child that I'll be working with and tailoring it to their specific needs too. I'll also begin a literature review and gathering all of the needed information on ethics and pediatric nursing, especially focusing on children with disabilities, and including them in their healthcare decisions. And it's like a rough timeline, September 15th through 28th. So my methodology will most likely be a case study approach. I'll begin drafting research questions that my project will address, also developing tools such as interviews or surveys for data collection. September 29th through October 12th, after collecting all of the data, I'll begin to analyze, look for themes related to those ethical considerations that I was talking about, as well as draft an outline of my findings. And then October 13th through the 19th, begin or complete a rough and final draft of my project, as well as submit it for peer review. And then 20th through the 27th, make any needed adjustments, and finally complete the project, which that'll be so nice. And then question 4, how I will present it to my target audience. So I'll be presenting my project in a video and paper format. My target audience will be you, my fellow RN to BSN program peers, as well as faculty and other practicing nurses. So I'll create an outline of important information taken from my paper and create a PowerPoint presentation that I'll also be doing a video and speaking alongside of and presenting. How I will assess the effectiveness of my project. So I'll be assessing it. I'll be assessing the effectiveness of how I'll evaluate the quality and depth of research materials that I obtained, as well as get feedback from my mentor, as well as other peers working in this specific field, and how this can actually change the present nursing practices that are being performed. And then finally, I'll do a self-assessment and reflection on my project and if it's reached the goals and any of my desired outcomes. But yeah, that is a little overview of my capstone project that I'll be completing. I'm super excited to dive into this. Like I said, I'm really passionate about pediatric healthcare, and I'm really excited to get back into the field, and also excited to go through this course along with you. Okay, bye-bye.